Good evening, everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, we will wait in a couple minutes, and then we can pray after that. Without further ado, we will start this class. Before we start our lesson, I would like to welcome you all. Thank you for coming to our Today Kiddie English course this Thursday, 16th of June, 2022. I hope you are all well and safe and healthy. Before we start, let's pray together, everyone. Praying start. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Thank you, God, for the
Thank
word
you, God, for the
so
word
sweet.
so sweet.
Thank you, God, for the beautiful
Bless
day.
our lesson
Please
and
bless
Please
our
activity
bless
lesson
our
and
today.
activity
lesson
today.
activity today.
Amen.
Amen. Right, thank
Hello?
you for praying. So we're going to talk about the traffic today. When we are talking about the traffic, what can you see in the traffic?
Traffic light.
Traffic lights. What else?
Road.
Road. Okay. What else?
Zebra cross.
Zebra
Car.
cross. Cars.
Motorcycle.
Motorcycle or vehicle. What else can you see when you are in the traffic? When you are in the traffic jam?
Lamp.
Lamp. What else? Sorry, street walk?
Sidewalk.
Sidewalk, oh, yes. The sidewalk atau trotoar. Good. Then, pedestrian. What is the meaning of pedestrian? Pedestrian artinya pejalan kaki. Okay, good. So today we're going to talk about the traffic lights and also the traffic sign. What is traffic sign? Anybody knows?
Rambu-rambu lalu lintas.
Rambu-rambu lalu lintas, that's correct. Okay, so these are one of the traffic sign that we usually see. Let me give you this. This is one of the example of the traffic sign. When we are talking about the traffic sign, we are talking about the prohibition atau larangan atau obligation atau perintah. Okay, let's talk about the first one. We're talking about the prohibition. Prohibition itu larangan ya. Okay, when you see one of these traffic signs and then you know what to do. For example, let's take a look at the first one. All right, can you please tell me what do you have to do when you see this traffic sign?
You must stop.
You mustn't stop or you must stop?
You must.
You must stop.
You must stop. What's the meaning of that?
You must stop. You have to stop.
You have to stop. Oke. Okay. Kalau must di sini artinya lebih strong ya. Yang mana which one is stronger? You have to stop atau you must stop?
You must.
Must.
You must. Good. Artinya kalian harus atau wajib. You must stop. Kalian harus berhenti. Good. Next. What's the meaning of this traffic sign?
You mustn't turn left.
You mustn't turn left. What's the meaning of you mustn't turn left? Artinya apa?
You cannot turn left.
Yes, you cannot turn left. Okay, good. Jadi bedanya kalau you have to turn left sama you mustn't turn left. Kalau you have to turn left itu lebih ke advice atau saran. Tapi kalau you mustn't turn left, dan itu ada di sebagai rambu-rambu lalu lintas, kalau kalian belok kiri, padahal di situ tidak boleh belok kiri, ada polisi di situ, kira-kira ditangkap atau tidak?
Yes.
Yes. So that's why we use mustn't or must. Karena itu seperti sebuah kewajiban atau peraturan yang harus diikuti. Okay, good. You mustn't turn left. Now, I want you to do one of the example. Who wants to do the next? Zia, can you please do this for us? Okay, wait. Zia first, yeah. Zia, are you there?
Yes.
What about this one, Zia? Please choose the correct answer. Is it A, B, or C, Zia? Can you please read? Tolong dibaca dulu.
You must smoke. A.
You mustn't smoke.
Iya.
What's the meaning of you mustn't smoke, Sia?
Apa?
What's the meaning of it? Artinya apa?
Kamu tidak boleh merokok.
Ya, kamu tidak boleh merokok. Okay, good. And then, where do you usually find this sign? This is not a traffic sign, but this is the public sign. Kira-kira ada di mana, Zia? Where can you find this sign? You mustn't smoke. Do you usually find it in the hospital? You mustn't smoke? Yes? Anyone? Kira-kira ada di mana rambu-rambu seperti ini atau sign seperti ini?
Restoran.
Restaurant? No
Hospital.
smoking. Hospital? Bank? Some restaurants are open or they are allowed to smoke. Some restaurants are not allowed.
Swimming pool.
The swimming pool. Okay. Good. Okay, next, let's take a look.
Indoor.
Indoor, what? In the
In gym.
office? In the gym, you cannot smoke. You mustn't smoke. Okay, good. Raihan, can you please do the next one? Let me choose it for you. Bentar ya. Okay, what about this one, Raihan? What's the meaning of this sign?
You mustn't eat or drink.
Good. You mustn't eat or drink. What's the meaning of it? You mustn't eat or drink. You mustn't eat or drink. Artinya? Raihan?
Nggak boleh makan sama minum.
Good. Where you can find this kind of sign?
Bioskop.
Ini ada di mana? Bioskop?
Yeah. On airplane.
Airplane?
Toilet.
In the toilet?
Restoran.
Restaurant, you cannot eat or drink?
Library.
Library. Yes. Good. Okay, good.
MRT.
MRT. Good. Next, I want you to try with this. Rezo. When the yellow light is on, so what does it say? What do you have to do?
You must stop and wait.
You must stop and wait. I think there should be one more additional, which is you must slow down. You must slow down. Okay, I think I have, what's that? There's some mistake with this number. Okay, good. It's okay. Next, let's try with, siapa yang mau coba?
Azza, Miss.
Azza, please, Azza. Can I have this one for you? Azza, what's the meaning of this? What's the meaning of that? Oh, sorry.
Cyclist mustn't ride here.
Good. Cyclist mustn't ride here. What's the meaning of cyclist mustn't ride here? Artinya apa, Azza?
Pesepeda tidak boleh mengendarainya di sini.
Okay, good job. Yes, you cannot ride bicycle in that area. Next, let's try with Lenza. This one.
You mustn't drop litter.
You mustn't drop litter. Good job. What's the meaning of you mustn't drop litter? Artinya tidak boleh buang sampah
Tidak boleh membuang sampah sembarangan.
Good job. Tidak boleh membuang sampah sembarangan. Next. Wait. My computer is slowing down. Wait a moment. Eci, can you please do? Yang dilarang masuk. Because I cannot point on with my cursor in my PC. My laptop. Yang dilarang masuk. Yang dilarang masuk.
You mustn't enter.
You mustn't enter. This one ya. Dilarang masuk artinya you mustn't enter. Artinya kalian tidak boleh masuk. Okay, next. Altaf. Oh, I have problem with my cursor in my laptop. Altaf, you can try with this one. This one, Altaf. What's the meaning of this traffic sign?
Pedestrians must go.
Good. Pedestrians must go. Artinya apa, Altaf?
Pejalan kaki harus menyeberang jalan.
Nyebrang jalan atau boleh jalan, right? Next. Siapa yang belum dipanggil tadi? Okay, we have Nabila here and then okay, Nabila, what about this one, Nabila? What's the meaning of this sign?
You mustn't fight.
What's the meaning of this?
B, you mustn't fight.
You mustn't fight. Good. So what's the meaning of you mustn't fight? Tidak boleh.
Tidak boleh berantem.
Yes, tidak boleh bertengkar. Right. Now let's try go back again to the first one. Result. Which one? This one. I want you to do this.
Make a U-turn.
Okay, you mustn't make a U-turn. What's the meaning of you mustn't make a U-turn?
Putar balik.
Kamu tidak boleh putar balik.
Tidak boleh putar balik. Tidak boleh make a U-turn. Okay, good. Next, Zia. Can you please try with this one, Zia?
You mustn't take photos.
Good. You mustn't take photos. Next, Aza. What about this sign? Aza?
Saya ya?
Yes.
Oh. Pedestrians must wait.
Good. Pedestrian must wait. Okay, good. Artinya apa?
Tadi saya kedengarannya Raza.
Renza adanya di sini. Yes. What's the meaning of pedestrians must wait?
Pejalan kaki harus menunggu.
Yes, harus menunggu atau stop ya, tidak boleh jalan. Next, let's try with Raihan. What about this one, Raihan? This one.
You mustn't turn right.
You mustn't turn right. Okay, good job. Altaf, this one.
You mustn't swim here.
Good. You mustn't swim here. Renza, what about this one?
You must stop.
You must stop. Good. The red light, the red traffic light is on. So you must stop. Kamu harus berhenti. Next, last one. Rizal, what about this one? Rizal ready ya? Raihan?
Udah.
Raihan udah ya? Let's go to Nabila. Nabila, what about the last one?
You must fasten your seatbelt.
Good. You must fasten your seatbelt. What's the meaning of you must fasten your seatbelt?
Pakai pengamanmu.
Pakai sabuk pengaman. Okay, good job. So this is more or less what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about must and mustn't. And then let's see how we use this must and mustn't. Right, let me share my screen. Okay, this one. So must and mustn't. For the first one, I want you to read, please. Who wants to help me to read? Yes, Echi, please.
Must, mustn't. We use must and mustn't to express strong obligation, prohibition, or rules to be followed.
Right. We use must and mustn't to express strong obligation, prohibition, or rules to be followed. Artinya apa? Jadi kalau must sama mustn't itu hanya dipakai untuk mengekspresikan sesuatu yang wajib, sangat wajib, prohibition, larangan, sesuatu yang dilarang, atau peraturan yang wajib diikutin. So you use must. Must is very strong ya. Kalau ya tadi di bawahnya must apa? Kamu harus?
Mustn't.
Must? No. Must kan harus artinya. Tapi must is very strong. What is the softer one? Have?
Have to.
Have to. Okay. Jadi kalau kalian boleh bilang tergantung kondisinya. Kalau must, this is stronger, lebih kuat. Or you can also this is stronger. Have to. This is lebih apa ya? This is more like the advice. Advice artinya apa? Saran or recommendation. So you can use have to if it's an advice or recommendation. Okay, good. Next. Okay, for example, this is the traffic sign. When it's red, you must stop. When it's yellow, you must wait. When it's green, you must go. Because if you don't obey these rules, there will be like accident in the road. Yeah, that's why we use must. And next, okay, for example, this one. This is something related to the rules. You must be quiet at the library. Or you mustn't speak in the library. You mustn't speak loud in the library. All right. I have to. Okay, this one. Renza, can you please read?
You must be quiet at the library. You mustn't speak loud at the library.
Good. And then the next picture?
You mustn't kick the ball.
Good. So this is part of the rules. Jadi kalau kalian di perpustakaan, kalian nggak boleh berisik, kalian nggak boleh banyak bicara, nggak boleh bicara keras. You must be quiet at the library. Because that's the rules. And then the second picture, you mustn't kick the ball in the basketball game. Of course you cannot, because this is basketball. Right? You mustn't kick the ball. Because if you kick the ball, it's not basketball. Okay, now let me ask you, what happened? What is the rule in the football? You mustn't do what?
You mustn't touch the ball.
You mustn't touch the ball.
You must go.
You must
kick the ball.
You must kick. Nah, this one is you must kick the ball.
You must
Yeah,
passing to
you must pass.
our friend.
You must pass the ball to your friends. Okay, good. So that is one of the examples. Next one, this is the obligations. Obligations artinya kewajiban. For example, Altaf, can you please read it? You must wear a helmet.
You must wear a helmet.
Then the second picture.
You must do homework.
Good, because this is the obligation. What happens if you don't wear helmet? It's not safe for you, right? Or the police can catch you. But the reason of why you are wearing helmet is not because of the policeman, but because it's not safety for you. And there's a second one, you must do your homework, because if you don't do your homework, you will not get the score, let's say, or you will not pass the test.
Miss?
Yes?
Can I go to toilet?
Yes, please.
Thank
Can
you.
I go to the restroom? All right, next. This one is the prohibitions. Prohibitions artinya larangan. Who wants to help me reading this one?
Me.
Okay, I'll give to Zia, Echi, or Nabila. Or Raihan. Wait.
You mustn't use your cell phone while driving. You mustn't smoke at public spaces.
Good, so this is the prohibitions atau larangan. You mustn't use your cell phone while driving. Because if you are using your cell phone while driving, we are afraid that there will be accident, can happen. Or the second one, you mustn't smoke at public spaces because it can harm others. Bisa membahayakan orang lain. Next. Okay, we're going to practice. Let me give you how to make with the must. Jadi kalau pakai must, kalian ditulis di sini. For example, you must do your homework. Kalau must di sini diikuti oleh kata kerja pertama, verb 1. Bukan you must doing your homework, ini salah ya. Atau you must did your homework, this is wrong. Tulis aja kata kerja pertamanya, you must do your homework. Okay, Kalau di sini you mustn't smoke at public spaces. Kata kerjanya apa? You mustn't smoke. Kata kerjanya apa? Smoke. Good. So this is verb 1. Okay. You mustn't use your cell phone while driving. Kata kerjanya apa? Yes. Good. Use. Jadi must atau mustn't plus kata kerja pertama. Kalau mustn't tulisnya gimana? Tulis aja seperti ini. You mustn't. You mustn't artinya apa sih? Must not. You mustn't make a call while driving. You mustn't atau you must not make a call while driving. Kata kerjanya apa?
Make.
Make. Good. So, make. Jadi kalau pakai mustn't dulu baru diikuti kata kerja pertama. Jadi setelah must diikuti kata kerja pertama. Okay, let's go to the next one. Kita analisa dulu ya. Before we go. Okay, now let's practice. Using must or mustn't? Who wants to try?
Me.
Yes, please.
Student must listen to my teacher.
Student must listen to the teacher, to my teacher. Good. Second one, who wants to try?
Me.
Yes, please, Nabila.
Students mustn't sleep during classes.
Good.
Me.
Next.
Student mustn't use cell phone during exams.
Good. Student mustn't use cell phone during exams. Next.
Aza.
Please, Aza.
Students mustn't run in the corridor.
Student mustn't
Run in the corridor.
the corridor. Good. Next.
Me.
Zia, Altaf, Renza, please.
Zia.
Students must be responsible.
Good. Students must be responsible. Good. Zia, your turn now.
Student must study for exams.
Yes, student must study for the exam. Apa artinya, Zia?
Apa?
What's the meaning of that? Siswa atau pelajar harus belajar untuk ujian. Good. Last but not least, who wants to try? Raise your hand.
Altaf nih.
Please, Altaf.
Students must wear school uniform.
Good. Students must wear school uniform. What's the meaning of that, Altaf?
Siswa harus memakai seragam sekolah.
Yes. Okay. Good job. Now I want to identify the verb. Kita cari sekarang verbnya ya. Oke, yang pertama, student must listen to my teacher. What is the verb?
Listen.
Listen. Good. Number 2, students mustn't sleep during classes. Which one is the verb?
Sleep.
Sleep. Number 3, which one is the verb? Students mustn't use cell phone during exams.
Use.
Yeah, good. Then students mustn't run in the corridor. Good. Next, students must be responsible.
Be.
Be, yeah. Students
Study.
must study for exams.
Study.
Study. Students must wear school uniform.
Where?
Wear. Okay, good job. All right, let's go to the next exercise. So far, so good? I think it's still easy for you to handle. Now let's go to the next. Okay, I'm going to repeat again. All right. Okay, so for must and mustn't. Okay, we'll skip this first must. Okay. This is for the mustn't. Okay, we're not talking about the express certainty, but we'll talk about the must for prohibition or obligation. Kalau mustn't, it can be used for the prohibit actions, sesuatu yang dilarang. You mustn't kick the ball when you play basketball. Or this one, he must do his homework. She must wear a helmet. What about this one? He
mustn't sleep
in class.
he mustn't sleep in class. This one?
You must stop here.
You must stop here. This one?
You must cross the street now.
You mustn't cross the street now because it's red light for the pedestrian. Then?
He mustn't kick the ball.
Okay, good. It's in the basketball rule. You mustn't kick the ball. And then?
You mustn't touch the ball with your hand.
Good. You mustn't touch the ball with your hands. It happens in the soccer or football. Now, you are going to take your driving license and then you have to take the driving test. You have to pass this test in order you can get your driving license. Jadi kalian sedang ujian driving license, SIM. Driving license itu SIM ya. Nah, sekarang kalian harus coba. Is it must or mustn't? For your information, if you want to have your SIM, your driving license, you must pass this driving test. Jadi kalian harus tahu rambu-rambunya itu artinya apa aja. Oke. Altaf. Altaf.
You mustn't turn right.
Good. Eci. Yes, Eci.
You must turn left.
Good. Nabila.
You mustn't turn left.
Good. Tresel.
You mustn't stop here.
You must or you mustn't?
You must stop here.
You must stop here. Renza.
You mustn't park here.
Good. Raihan.
You must turn right.
Good. Aza.
You mustn't enter.
Good. Zia.
You must go ahead.
All right. Siapa lagi yang belum? Anybody? I left. Okay, everybody got the turn. Let's go back to Altaf. Sorry, this one already. Altaf?
Yeah.
Wait. Altaf. Okay, this one, Altaf.
Oh, you mustn't stop here.
You mustn't stop here. Okay, that's all. Do you think you pass and get the driving license?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Congratulations for your driving license. So having driving license meaning you have more responsibility because you are driving your vehicle or riding your vehicle, okay? Good. Now let's do another exercise. At this time, we are not going to talk about the traffic, but we're going to talk about the prohibition. Apa tadi prohibition? Do you still remember?
Larangan.
Larangan. Good job. So we're going to talk about the prohibition. Or we're going to talk about the rules. So this is the rules. Okay, I want you to see the rules and read the rules. Where do you think these rules takes place? Where do you think the rules is available at? Where can you see these rules?
Pool.
Where? Yes?
Swimming pool.
Swimming pool. Good job. So usually you can see these pool rules in the swimming pool. Okay. Okay, so the first one. Nabila, can you please read the first one? Sorry, Nabila. Oh, okay, good. It's okay, Nabila. You can leave the class now. Thank you for coming. See you next week. Azza, can you please read the pool rules? Let's start.
Run.
Yes, start from the prohibition first. Can you please read two each of you?
Dari awal ya?
Yeah. Each of you, you have to read one prohibition and one suggestion.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You
No,
must
you just read. Don't run.
Oh, yeah. Don't run.
And then
Don't
one more.
diving.
Choose one more.
Don't run.
Mm-hmm.
No diving.
Sorry, no pushing.
No pushing. No
Okay.
bombing.
No pushing, no bombing. Good. Echi, can you please choose two pool rules?
No bombing. No rough play.
No rough play. Good. Alta? Can you please choose two rules?
No food or drinks.
Mm-hmm.
And no pushing.
No pushing. Rezel, can you please choose two pool rules?
No rough play.
No
And
rough play.
no bombing.
Okay, no bombing. Good. Next. Renza, can you please choose two pool rules?
Don't shout. Don't shout. No food or drink.
Don't shout and no food and drinks. Good. Raihan, can you please choose two pool rules? Yes. Renza? Who I asked tadi? Miss nanya siapa ya? Raihan, what about you? Which one do you choose for the pool rules?
Maksudnya gimana?
Kamu pilih 2 pool rules, dipilih aja. You can just read. Then after this we will do the exercise.
No food or drink. No pushing.
No pushing. Good. Zia, what about you? Can you please choose 2? Yes. And?
Don't shoot and
Don't shout.
and no diving.
No diving. Okay, good. Everybody already got the turn? Now let's try using with must or mustn't. Okay, you can choose 2. And then you can try to speak up. Who is ready? You can raise your hand. Prepare first.
Name.
Yes, please.
You mustn't run in swimming pool.
And then one more.
And
You mustn't.
diving.
You
And
mustn't. Remember, you
you
mustn't.
mustn't dive in small pool.
Okay, you mustn't dive in the small pool. Remember, yeah, you mustn't followed by verb 1. Next, Renza.
You must watch your children in swimming pool.
Good. You must watch your children in the swimming pool. And then another one.
You mustn't bring food or drink in swimming pool.
Good. You mustn't bring food or drinks in the swimming pool, inside the swimming pool. Good. Azza, what about you?
You mustn't bomb in swimming pool.
Good.
And you mustn't shoot in swimming pool.
All right. Altaf? Hello, Altaf, are you there?
You mustn't role play.
You mustn't play rough. Dibalik ya?
Play rough.
Play rough or play roughly. Nggak boleh bercanda-bercanda seperti itu. Okay, good. One more.
You mustn't bring food or drinks.
You mustn't bring food or drinks in the swimming pool. Good. Rezo.
You mustn't bomb on swimming pool
In the swimming pool.
And you mustn't shout in swimming pool.
Okay, good. Zia, can you please choose 2?
Yeah, Miss.
Yes, please choose 2, Zia, using must and mustn't.
You must play rough with friends.
Good. You mustn't play rough with friends. And then one more.
One shot. You mustn't shout.
You mentioned shout. Good. Thank you. Everybody already got the turn? Raihan udah? Semuanya udah ya? Okay, good job. So that's how you do with must and mustn't. Don't forget must followed by verb one. Ya, bukan must followed by verb ing atau verb yang kedua. All right, now we're going to play the quiz. Do you want to play the quiz? Are you ready with the quiz?
Yes.
Yes. All right, so you better prepare with your gadget. Let me find my link. So you can enter to this one. So there will be 25 questions, so you can do it quickly. This is only about must and mustn't. Okay, are you ready? Cool. Okay, wait for the instruction. It's still being loading. Okay, there you go. Okay, please enter to this website. Wait a minute, it takes time. Okay, so there you are, joinmyquiz.com, and then enter the join code 245392. And then you can write down your name. You can type your name. Kodenya 245392. I don't see anyone here yet. Ryu Bocil. Okay, what about the others? Can you make it? Bisa masuk tidak? Do you need my help? Renza, Altaf, Zia, Reso, Azza, Raihan. Bisa tidak?
Wait,
I think it's okay. I will turn off my video because I think the data will be absorbed quite much. Rio, jangan nonton itu loh YouTube ya. Come on. Come on, guys.
Sudah, Miss.
I'm sorry because on my screen I saw only one. Okay, let's start now. Get ready for this. Good luck. You have to answer quickly but correctly. Good luck. If you already finished, you can talk because I cannot see on my screen.
Done.
I'm done.
Okay, who already finished? Siapa yang udah selesai?
Me.
Altaf, Miss.
Okay, Rezel, Echi already finished. I cannot see the ranking, unfortunately. If only you can see my screen. It's only one person joining this game. I wish to refresh, but I'm afraid it will hang when I refresh my site. Have you finished all? Azza, Renza, Azza, Altaf, Zia,
I'm finished.
Raihan, finish?
I'm finished, Miss.
Udah semua? Ada yang belum? I will refresh my laptop first. Okay. Okay. All right, so I got the result now. Okay, who is on the first rank? So the first rank is Altaf, the second is Raihan, the third is Azza, fourth Rezel, fifth Renza, sixth Echi, seven Zia. Okay, good. Congratulations, Altaf, Raihan, and Azza for being the best three. Okay, I think that's all. Thank you for coming and joining my class, everyone. Have a nice weekend. Have a nice evening. And Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye-bye.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Congratulations, Altaf, Raihan, and Azza. Keep up the good work. For others, don't worry. We will play games next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.